What did she do to you?
She's being disorderly. She disturbed.
In which way?
She disturbed my peace. Disturbing the peace.
And you disturbed her peace.
No, I did not. You're not understanding the difference. So what's the difference? What's the difference between the First Amendment? So hold on. What's the difference between the First Amendment and disturbing the peace? Explain that to me again.
You can look that up in the legal course book that you.
Ma'am, Baca.
You on probation or parole or anything like that?
What does that even matter?
Just asking you questions.
No. I mean, I'd rather not discuss my day, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay.
Do you have business at the post office?
I do. Okay, so I need you. I need you to calm down for a second and let me speak.
I'm not upset at all.
Okay, so just let me speak. So, I just spoke to Sergeant Baca 10 minutes ago. We had an incident. I'm going around all post offices. Let me explain before you interrupt me. I'm going around the whole city doing videos at the post office. The employees here are trying to set me up with disorderly conduct. I haven't been disorderly at all. They don't want me here. So this guy just spoke to Sergeant Baca. Sergeant Baca told him that as long as I'm not being disorderly or breaking any laws, I have the right to be in there.
Did you talk to someone else from the sheriff's department at all?
Yeah, he did. Correct.
Okay.
What you saying? But I need to explain. I need to explain myself first because
you already have.
I have not.
You in a minute. If you want to just wait for me.
I have not.
Thank you.
I have not. That's
okay,
what I'm. That's my point.
What you're saying is you spoke to a Sergeant Baca over at the Cerritos post office.
10 minutes ago. We just finished. So
okay.
I'm gonna be doing videos at the post office in every post office around here.
Okay.
So I go in, I stay quietly, and everybody goes crazy because I'm filming them in a public place. And then these people want to say that I'm invading people's privacy just because I'm filming. So filming is not a...
All right, here's a clean, simple, and fully rewritten version of your text with a natural, human tone. Get ready, because this situation quickly turns intense. At a local post office, a man recording video finds himself in a heated exchange with officers. They start asking personal questions, like whether he's on probation or parole. He questions why that even matters, and makes it clear that he isn't. Despite that, the officers keep pressing him, trying to throw him off and take control of the situation. The man stays calm and explains that he's filming in public places across the city, which is completely legal. He isn't causing trouble, but the tension keeps building as he faces repeated interruptions and accusations. With each moment, the pressure increases. It becomes a clear test of patience and rights on both sides. Still, he stands firm, confidently stating that he's doing nothing wrong and that any claims against him don't hold up. As the exchange unfolds, it's easy to see the early signs of a clash between authority and individual rights.
Video, these people all trying to violate my rights.
Okay, no, I'm just questioning. Did you finish what you needed to do here?
No, because these people need to be informed, ma'am, on video right here for my records, because I'm gonna give this to my attorney. Okay. You see, these people are violating our rights.
Mail your stuff.
You're not comprehending, ma'am. I'm here to do videos. Okay.
So you're not here to do any
I am a camera guy. Yes, I'm doing post office videos, which is related to the post office, and it's approved by the postmaster on the wall. And their own postmaster right here don't understand the rules and regulations. The police had to come and explain to them that I had the right to be there. Okay. So did you call Sergeant Baca?
I've been talking to you this entire time.
Okay,
could you hear what you had to say.
Okay, so could you please call Sergeant Baca, because I don't believe that you. I believe you're gonna side with them. So the only way, last time, the other police officer, the one that saved me, was Sergeant Baca. He's in work right now. He was at the other post office right now. So we need him here.
Do me a favor. Do you have your ID?
Am I being detained?
No.
Why would you need my plastic?
Well, I want to contact Sergeant Baca. He spoke with you. I need to confirm who I'm
So I gave you my name. So
tell me your name one more time.
I told you my name's Enrique. We just met at the other post office.
I did not meet the other post office.
Sergeant Baca.
Okay.
I can tell you're a tyrant as well. Do you know you're being seen by thousands? So you're being seen by thousands.
Enrique.
Call Sergeant Baca, please. Call Sergeant Baca.
Do me a favor.
No, call Sergeant Baca.
I'll get back to you. I want to confirm what.
I want a supervisor right now.
No problem.
I want to contact your supervisor. I don't want to speak with you no more.
No problem.
Tyrants.
Here's a clear, smooth, and fully rewritten version with simple, natural wording. Things start to get even more intense as the officers try new ways to shake him. They repeat the same questions and speak in a way meant to pressure him, but he doesn't lose his composure. He calmly responds, making it clear that he hasn't broken any laws. He also mentions earlier communication with a sergeant, showing that he already confirmed he has the right to be there. At the same time, he continues recording everything, making sure there's a clear record of what's happening As the situation unfolds, the officer's statements begin to clash with each other, and that only adds to the tension. Even with the pressure building, he keeps a steady tone and stands by his position. He reminds them that recording in a public place is legal. At this point, the situation clearly highlights a struggle between authority and responsibility. It shows how easily someone's legal rights can be challenged, even when they are acting within the law.
Inside there. They just wanted to make sure that everybody who's doing business in the post office feels secure and safe. I guess someone was uncomfortable with you recording them and conducting their personal business, and they felt as though you were too close to them conducting business and getting their credit card information. Whether or not you were, that was how it was perceived by the person. She's now gone. You are more than welcome to go in there and record, but I suggest that you do not get into people's personal space while they are, I'm speaking, I suggest that you do not get into their personal space while they're conducting personal business. Do you understand?
So you said,
do you understand?
So do you suggest that I don't break the law? That I am a grown man, I know what's...
I suggest that everybody doesn't break the law.
Correct. So, I mean, you don't have to tell me, do you understand? Because I know what's right from wrong. So,
well, they told me that you were,
correct.
This person was uncomfortable.
Okay.
And that person is
But you're not
wrong.
the feelings police, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
And that's why I'm
good, because we have a lot of those.
That's why I'm here to tell you. She's gone. You can record in there.
Well, the thing is...
Nobody told you not
to.
The
thing is, yes, they did. I've been harassed.
They told me that they did not.
There was a person harassing me in there. Who's going to pay for that? They're gone.
Where's
That's it.
That person?
Well, it's your job to find them. You see, you're the cops.
What was the crime?
Right here at the post office.
I'm not the feelings police.
There was disorderly conduct in there.
What was what, you filming someone?
You see, if you sit down and investigate.
What is the crime?
Disorderly conduct on their end. On the lady that left. You need to find her.
What did she do to you?
She's being disorderly. She disturbed.
In which way?
She disturbed my peace. Disturbing the peace.
And you disturbed her peace.
No, I did not.
Well,
you're not understanding the difference. So what's the difference? What's the difference between the First Amendment? So hold on. What's the difference between the First Amendment and disturbing the peace? Explain that to me again.
You can look that up in the legal course book that you are using.
Ma'am, I'm glad.
Are you done here? Or
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna request everyone's names in there. Okay. And if you want to stick around, you can. So that I'm not a victim.
I don't have a crime here.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have a crime here. You failing to investigate the person that was disorderly in there.
Where? Who's saying this?
If you sit down and ask for the video.
Not sit down.
Well, if you look at the video.
This particular incident.
Yes, there's an incident. I'm a victim here.
Okay, you're not the victim.
I am a victim. Who are you to determine that? You weren't here.
What's the crime?
If you investigate, you figure it out.
What's the crime?
Disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct.
There's nobody here.
That's because she already left. That doesn't mean there wasn't a crime committed. Okay. So if my car gets stolen, and the person's not here no more, you're gonna tell me that?
That's a felony. That's completely.
It doesn't matter. A felony or a misdemeanor or a city ordinance, a law is a law. Okay. So if I run this red light and you see me, you're gonna let me?
Are you done, sir? Are you done?
You're dismissed.
Thank you very much.
You're dismissed. You're dismissed. I'm sick and tired of dealing with police officers who don't know about anything about our rights. What's the Third Amendment? And I apologize.
This is not a question and answer.
Yes, it is. It's your job.
It's
your job, and you took an oath to protect these rights. Who do you think you are?
All right, you have a good day.
Enjoy your walk of shame.
Amid the shouting and tension, the First Amendment still shines, reminding us that protecting civil liberties is a responsibility shared by all of society. When a lens meets a bank and the police, civil rights aren't just captured on camera, they're proven in calm, powerful moments.
Yeah, man, so that's all it is. That's all it is. But you know, that's the thing. That's why I love the First Amendment auditing community, because years ago, man, a lot of cops, man, didn't understand it.
Here's a clear, simple, and fully rewritten version. Pay attention, because the situation is getting more intense. The man asks the officers to contact a sergeant to confirm his rights, pointing out that they are not giving clear answers. He stays calm but speaks with confidence, repeating his request and standing his ground. The tone around him grows sharper, showing frustration with a lack of clear communication. The officers try to shift the conversation, but it becomes obvious there is a gap between what is being said and what is actually happening. He continues to follow the law while recording everything, making sure there is a record of the exchange. Meanwhile, the officers appear unsure as they try to explain their actions. This back and forth highlights how quickly situations like this can become tense. It shows how confusion and pressure can lead to conflict, especially when legal rights are involved and everything is happening in full view of the public.
Not really. Can I help you? Oh, you work here? Oh, okay. So, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just out here taking pictures. Okay, right? Really? Oh, okay. Well, it's wherever you go. Like I used to tell everybody, wherever you go, you're gonna see a camera. Are you like the supervisor, sir?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this young lady had a concern about us taking pictures, but like I say, it's okay, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
We do as players take pictures. We usually prefer not. Pictures aren't taken at the bank, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, we understand it.
You usually ask, oh yeah. I understand what's usual. Yeah. Well, I didn't really want to get into any type of huge questionnaire about what I was doing. I just would rather do it unbothered. If that's okay. Okay.
Can I have your name?
I'd rather remain anonymous today, man. Can I have your name?
Yeah, Neil.
Neil. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks a lot. So, your name, ma'am? Jennifer. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, did anybody complain? Oh, okay. Oh,
All right, we'll leave you be.
I appreciate it.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Oh, just living life one day at a time. I'm Officer Shady with Privilege, just so nobody cares about the recording.
Okay.
As you know, we got a couple calls, you're recording. I don't care what you do, man. You're not violating any laws.
For sure.
Out here filming, most people can. I know most people do.
Here's a clear, natural, and fully rewritten version. This is where things take a more serious turn. The man continues recording while pointing out actions by staff and officers that seem aimed at stopping him. The situation becomes clearer. Filming in a public space is allowed, yet he's still accused of causing problems and invading privacy. He carefully records every exchange, highlighting inconsistencies and mistakes in how the situation is being handled. The officers try to justify things by saying the staff feels uncomfortable, but that reasoning doesn't hold up when compared to the LAW.AT this point. It becomes a clear conflict between personal feelings and legal rights. Someone being uncomfortable doesn't cancel what is legally permitted. The pressure builds as he repeats that he's being treated unfairly, stressing the need for accountability and the importance of standing firm when rules are not being applied correctly.
Man, you already know.
Of
course not, man. Hell no.
I'm not gonna.
Did they say that though? Someone's out trying to rob the place?
No. I'm just saying if a person on the road drive by, they can wait right there, for example. They can drive by and be like, oh my God, somebody's recording the bank. They're robbing it or something like that. No, that's not at all what they said.
Oh, okay.
And they said that they never see you were like belligerent, aggressive, or nothing like that.
Yeah, I just had a quick dialogue with like two of them right here about it. And
Yeah, they said nothing along those lines, just that you've been nothing but cool with what this was. But it's just anytime somebody's doing anything like that, I'm sure when you do this, you probably get called all the time.
Man,
Right?
all the goddamn time.
You're not violating.
Sometimes cops come out. They come out almost all the time.
Be careful, I don't want you to get hit.
No, I ain't.
You can stand on their property while you talk to me because I'd rather you not get squashed. Okay?
No, okay, yeah, but I try to stay off their property.
Yeah.
But like I say, cops come out all the time, and some of them honor their oath, and some of them don't.
Yeah.
Man, you got good and bad in everything you do, right?
Some have brains and some don't, man.
That's
what it is.
true.
Right? Fair
That's
enough.
true. Yeah.
All right, yeah, but
What's your name and badge number, officer?
Shady.
Shady.
Officer Shady, like the real Slim Shady, number 4.
Oh, shit, like the real Slim Shady.
I got you,
Okay.
yeah.
And you, sir? Appreciate you guys,
For
man.
sure, man. You have
So,
a safe day, okay?
man, you too.
Anything we can do for you?
If you guys could just probably jot down the CAD number for me, that'd be good. I'd be good to
One
go for that.
second,
Yep, for sure. Yeah, man. So that's all. That's all. But that's the thing. That's why I love the First Amendment auditing community because years ago, man, a lot of cops, man, didn't understand it. It was more pushback than now. But you guys are obviously aware of the videos. That's beautiful, man. That's a good thing, man. So everyone's getting an education.
Here's a clear, simple, and fully rewritten version. The situation keeps getting more intense as the focus shifts to the details of the law. The discussion centers on the right to record in public versus claims that he's disturbing the peace. The officers try to link discomfort with wrongdoing, but he firmly disagrees, making it clear that he understands his rights. This moment shows the gap between how something feels and what the law actually allows. Everything is being recorded, so there's a clear account of what is said and done. It becomes obvious how easily legal rights can be misunderstood or challenged. His calm and steady approach shows the importance of knowing the law and staying composed under pressure. As the tension peaks, He continues to question the officer's reasoning, showing that patience and consistency can reveal weak arguments and unclear actions.
Yep, that's great, man. And, and that kind of helps, like, yeah, and it kind of helps, like, close the bridge in terms of citizens and police officers. Help bridge the gap, for lack of a better word. So, yeah, it's always beautiful.
Are you familiar with the FOIA process?
Oh, yeah.
We have, like, paper FOIA forms at the department, but if you don't want to do that, it's on the City of Peru website, peru.il.us. There's a couple of circular icons right when you get on there.
Right.
All those FOIA requests. You can submit that. It's going to take a few days because we have a FOIA, not an officer, but a civilian employee that handles FOIAs, and it takes a bit to get them done because we get a ton.
Really?
It's not just like, anytime we do like a private property accident or something, the insurance companies do FOIAs. So like, if you put one in today, you probably wouldn't get it tomorrow, but hopefully within like 5 to 7 business days, I'd say.
Gotta come in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you have the right not to identify. I don't care if you do, just in the honor of being thorough. Do you want me to jot your name down for the report or no? If you say no, just walk away.
That's all good. I mean, so you guys still have to generate a report, huh?
Yeah, it's already generated. Anytime we get called on something, reports, that's the first thing the dispatcher does. It's just
Really?
like enter a location, start doing something.
Oh,
yeah, that's
wow.
how I got the number already, because it's already generated.
Right, CAD number,
yeah, before they even send us en route a kit, it's done, because like we've got to know what we're going into. You know?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
So, like you said, probably as soon as you heard it, you was like, oh, somebody's out there recording. Because, like, who's going to, like, really come out here and set up something to want to rob the bank? and like, come on, man, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's not going to happen. Yeah, people are generally a lot more discreet than this.
Come on now. Now, the city of Peru, now, what county is this?
South.
South.
In Bureau. We got like like that much of our cities in Bureau County.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and is it fairly small here?
Well, it depends what you define small. So, like, our nighttime population is 10,000 people.
Okay.
We have the Walmart, the Home Depot, the Menards, the Target.
Oh, everything.
So
Oh,
our daytime population swells up to like 100,000.
Damn, really?
Yeah. I don't know where you're from, but like here, it's just all little small farming communities, and we're like the central hub.
Oh, wow.
So they call us the Twin Cities. Peru's here, LaSalle's there. Our borders openly flow.
But like 10,000 residents,
10,000 residents.
Here's a clear, simple, and fully rewritten version. This is the key point. Just because someone walks away doesn't mean nothing happened. The man questions the officer's reasoning, showing that a situation doesn't simply disappear when a person is no longer there. As the discussion continues, differences in how the law is understood become more obvious. He points out these gaps clearly, staying within his rights while pressing for consistent logic. The exchange turns into a careful back and forth about rules, procedures, and perception. It shows how thin the line can be between protecting rights and overstepping authority. Why recording everything and staying calm. He demonstrates how clear evidence and steady communication can help keep those in power accountable, even during tense and confusing moments.
Midpoint of our city, almost all of our residents are south of.
Okay, but so these are like just shoppers and stuff like that.
Business and industry. And
Oh, wow.
North of here. Yeah.
Never been here, man. First time, man.
There's a ton of food here if you need some good food, like home restaurant or family-owned restaurant.
Really?
Like we got the Popeyes, the Chipotle, we got McDonald's, Burger King.
Right.
Like, if you want like good food, we got like
Home.
family-owned rstrrants.
Oh, man. Okay, I appreciate that, officers, man. I appreciate it. You guys have been very professional, man. Honor your oath, man. We definitely want to highlight that, man. It ain't always about, I know you guys see these videos sometimes. You got some of them out there.
A bunch of them, actually.
Oh, really?
Hey,
Anybody cuss you out?
No.
Oh.
Because everybody, dude, the people that do this are generally nice people.
Oh, man, we appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that.
Not everybody, I don't know, I'm in like 5 or 6 videos and every single one of them nice.
What? Do you remember one of the channels?
Accountability Angel. You'll find me on.
Oh, okay. Accountability. Okay.
I held her phone for her, actually.
Really?
Yeah, she came up to me as like -20, and she walked up, one glove on, one glove off, and I'm like, you're gonna get frostbite. You want me to hold her phone? Yeah, she had me hold her phone for her.
Really?
Like, I've never let a cop hold my phone.
A couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the wintertime. So, do you need like directions going anywhere?
Nah, man, I'll probably get a couple more shots of this right here. Probably, like you said, man, stop and check out one of these restaurants, man. Definitely so.
I highly recommend it, man.
You'll be good to go from there.
All right.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Thanks a lot, man.
I know. We're awaiting the truckers.
You're waiting for the truckers?
Yeah.
Having a cigar party on the streets?
We're waiting for the truckers for a while. Been here all day. I don't know where they are.
I don't think they're coming.
I don't think so either. Not at this rate.
I think they pump faked
Yeah.
and everybody jumped.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh. Been here all week so far.
Y'all got any extra cigars, yo? I want to join the gang. I want to be in there with you.
Sorry, man. There's a good spot though. It's at 13. No, not at 13th and G. 13th and F.
Oh, 13th.
Yeah, 13th block of F Street. Shelley's Cigar Lounge. That's what it is.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna cut one open. I'm gonna put a big fat amount of weed in that shit. Fucking roll it up. Look at that fucking blaze.
Do you?
Hell yeah.
But don't buy it. I think the cheapest one's like $16. Don't buy that 32 one and cut it.
Where?
It's a waste of your own
Right,
money.
With the Cubans.
real question though, where the hell are these truckers supposed to be? You know, like we're looking too.
You guys are confused too, huh?
They're like making shit up on the news saying they're gonna be here this time along this street. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
You guys got
Fake news.
All I know is they're not at 10th and Pennsylvania.
They're not here.
They're not anywhere.
not anywhere. You guys got Smith & Wesson bikes, huh?
Yeah, they're relatively.
I got Smith & Wesson guns, not Smith & Wesson bikes.
I guess they make bikes too.
Yeah, they got like 3 different.
Never even
ones.
know.
For those, yeah, that's the nice one.
Morgan's got the nice one, right? He must be a sergeant or something, huh? To get that nice bike.
You just gotta use it.
He's a patrol first class.
Yes.
2 hours or so.
Good for you guys with this job, I guess.
You guys, hey Morgan, you should share the good bike sometime. Like every once in a while, just give us one of the other guys. You know, say, hey, yeah, you got the good bike today. You know,
It's like a good
build a repertoire. You know, yeah, repertoire with your coworkers. Huh?
It's a big word too, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a big bike. Wait, you say these guys can't handle that bike? You hear what he's saying? He's saying you guys couldn't handle this bike right there.
Yeah.
Like it's 600 cc's or something.
So they get fitted for their bikes.
Do they really?
You get fitted for your bike?
You guys can change your seat out, right? I know Philly cops can, and other stations swap the seat out.
Your seat, but not the frame.
Right.
Different things.
So you guys normally bike police, or is it just today and once in a while?
All the time.
Is that's your
All year.
rap?
Yeah.
Beat police?
So they got you guys blindly out here waiting for any truckers that's actually going to come, which I don't see any. It's freaking
You
weird.
might have a long wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah, here and there.
I'm from the Northeast.
Northeast what?
Northeast, none of your business. Where are you from? Where you live?
DC. Yeah.
In DC? Oh, good to see. That is a cop that
You
lives
guys-
in DC
you have to
from
live
DC.
in DC to be an officer?
Uh,
No, okay, cool. I think they got rid of that long